So today we're going to learn Philippians 4:8 in sign language and then also with the verse. So to start with, let's go ahead and learn all of the signs. So the first one is finally brethren. So brethren, you're going to take your hands like this and put them together and pull it forward like you're tipping your hat, like a guy was tipping his hat. Brethren. So tip your hat and then take both of your pointer fingers and point them out. Brethren. Okay? So finally, brethren. Then this is a sign for what, or what we're going to use it for is whatsoever. Whatsoever. And then things, we're going to use this one over and over again. Put your hand out straight, then take your other hand, tap your hand, and then go 1, 2, 3. Things is 1, or tap it on there, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay? So let's put all that together. So finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true. This is a sign for true. Put your one finger up, and from your lips, go out like this. True. So whatsoever things are true, then whatsoever things are honest. Hold your hand out flat and pretend it's like a piece of bread, or it's a loaf of bread and you're going to cut it in half. Honest. Whatsoever things are honest. Okay, now we're going to do whatsoever things are just. Like it's perfect or good. Okay, so take all your hand like this and take your thumb and this finger and put them together. Just. Okay, so let's put all that together. So finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just. Okay? Now, whatsoever things are pure. So pure, you're going to hold your hand out again, and you're going to tuck it under, tuck your other hand over under it, and then slide it out. Tuck, slide. Pure. So whatsoever things are pure, okay? Whatsoever things are lovely. So take your hand, you're going to start it out like this. You're going to circle your face, widen your hand, and then when you come back down, you'll slowly close your hand back so it looks like this. You're going to do it in a circle, okay? Lovely. Whatsoever things are lovely. All right, so let's put all that together. So finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely. Okay, here's our next one. Whatsoever things are of good report. Okay, so this one, put your hand down here, and like you're going to say thank you, except when you say thank you, you put it onto that hand right there. You can even smack it so you can hear that sound. Good, and then report. You're going to take both hands and point them, both fingers, and point them out. Now you don't want them on the side like this. That's go. You want it up here. You want them on top of each other. Like that. So good report. Okay? Whatsoever things are of good report. Okay? If there be any virtue, what this is you're putting your hand flat again, and you're going to take it almost like you were slicing that bread, except you're going this way this time. And you're going to slide it on there. Then you're going to take your hand and make a little circle. And you're going to put your hand down in it 2 times. Okay? So we got virtue. If there be any virtue, if there be any praise. So take your two hands, put them up by the top of your head, and clap them together like you're, praising somebody, or yay. So if there be any praise, if there be any virtue, if there be any praise, think. That's just one finger, and you're gonna put it right up to your head like that. Like, think. Think on these things, and you already know the sign for that, right? We're gonna tap 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's the whole thing. All right, so we're gonna go through it one time, slow with the signs, and then I'm gonna teach you how to sing it. Okay? All right, so finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report, if there be any virtue, if there be any praise, think on these things. And then the reference is Philippians 4:8. And for that, we're going to do Philippians, or just say that word. Then we're going to do 4, literally 4 fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4. Philippians 4, and this is a sign for 8. So you have your fingers like this for 4. Then bring this middle finger and your thumb down together. 8. It's Philippians 4:8. Okay? All right, so now you know the signs. Now we're going to learn how to sing it. Okay, so now we're going to learn how to sing Philippians 4:8, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. So, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report, if there be any virtue, and if there be any praise, think on these things. Philippians 4:8. Okay, so you might want to pause that and sing that a couple of times so you get the tune down. And you'll get it eventually. So when you learn how to sing it and to sign at the same time, sometimes the signs will help you remember what words they are. But you'll get the tune as you keep practicing. So let's go ahead and do the tune with the sign language. Okay, we're going to do it really slow, and then we're going to do it like we would normally sing it. Okay, so finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report, if there be any virtue, and if there be any praise, think on these things. Philippians 4:8. Okay, so that's the slow version. Now we're going to sing it and sign it like we would normally sing it. Okay, when you get it all down, all right? So let's go ahead and do that together. Finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report, if there be any virtue, and if there be any praise, think Philippians 4:8. Good job. There you have it. You guys just got to practice that and watch it over and over again and you'll get it.